Hello everybody, this is Blake Cross EXE, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time we had our first case in which we solved a murder, and we proved that our best friend Larry Butts was innocent. If something usually smells, it's the butts, but it turns out it wasn't this time. Okay, and now the murder weapon, the statue of the Thinker, is going to play into today's case as well. So, let's find out how. Alright. Turnabout Sisters, Day 1, Investigation. From the chapter beginning. Let's do this. Cell phone's ringing. Bring, bring. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Well, a good burger or the good burger? Nah. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Did I say 9:27 a second ago? I meant to say 8. Faye and Cole law offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid that I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. That dude. Red, white, blue. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Well, our boss just got the axe. Or the statue in this case. September 5th, 9:08. Faye and Cole offices. Oh, I'm late. That's strange. She must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out to dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Alright. Let's examine things first. Here we go. Can't examine anything here, so let's just move. Move to the office. That smell. Blood! Someone's crying. Sis, someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? Did she just faint on me? strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel him when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Alright, let's look around here. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Thinker was added to the court record. There's some glass shards by the chief's body. Mostly pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Alright, well, let's examine the piece of paper. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? The piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. I'm not done looking around yet, though. The chief's chair. Simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was just halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quickly! What was that? Someone screaming from the outside window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used the PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. The Fane Code Ledger Book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but makes a good bit of money. Alright, let's examine the window. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice, luxurious place. Alright, let's move to the offices, and let's... The girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. Oh, she didn't run on me. Ah! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought that there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Let's talk to you first. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and Sis, so she was already dead. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Alright, let's show her the thinker. About the thinker. The thinker? That was... Oh, Sis! Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Alright, what about this then? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Oh. Now I've done it. Uh-oh. Wait, whoa! The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Really big guy. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from a building across the way, you see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been the woman I saw. With her pink hair. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Eek! The word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? So, this day's already off to a fast start. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. Well, it's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one who's in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trouble you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But, at the same time, I can't just sit here and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Alright, what should we talk about? Let's talk about you. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolyte? Like people in religious training? What is it that you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said that something about that. Oh, I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Alright. Let's talk about spirit mediums for a minute. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes. In training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit, then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something like that. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Alright, what about your cell phone? So you say you have your conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure. Thanks. She's gonna write it in blood. Maya's memo added to the court record. Huh? Is there something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Yeah, I'll do it. Because we need to progress the story. Sure, why not? I'll go. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow, 10 a.m. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if the guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. The day of the crime. Could you tell me a bit about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the finger clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off, and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Alright. Now let's move to Grossberg Law Offices. Or maybe Grossberg. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Since it doesn't sound as to me, we're going to pronounce it Grossberg here. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Or I could snoop around a little bit first. Alright, what we got here? A table for clients. Not looking at any case, if I'm not mistaken. And that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell when someone here's got money to burn. Literally burn. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Old paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at, for that matter. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Alright, what about the desk? Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. What about the books on the table? Nah, it's just the same thing. Okay. Wait, let's go back. Let's go back to the detention center. He's not there. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go and see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Alright, do you know where he might be? Well, let's talk about your family a little bit. What about your family? I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. You don't know? So, could she still be alive? What about your mother? The women of my family have been mediums for generations. They say the ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've been used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who's this man who, ruined your mother's life? Well, 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought. The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That's his name. My sister told me. White. Alright, let's see if I can find Mr. Grossberg. Is there anything else I can examine in here? That plant looks suspicious. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. That's it. Can we examine the painting again? No, apparently not. Alright, let me see. Alright, here we go. September 6th, Fay & Co. Law Offices. The office is full of police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How can you mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. The Butts guy. He was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent, by me no less. Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright, let's talk to you for a minute. What you got for me, Dick? What about Mia? About Miss Fay. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't look at me like that, pal. There's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Alright, good. We got the autopsy report. Alright, what about Maya? About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Whoa, why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgelord on the prosecution. I know it's Edgeworth, but that's... like, come on, with a name like Edge, you gotta make the Edgelord joke. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. What about Edgelord? What do you have for us? Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you? Of course I do. Yeah, I know him. He's a fair prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid that this pretty much decides this case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright, let's show Maya's note to you. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Present. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have it. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Let's tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai? That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she had called anyway. Here you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Hey, we got my cell phone back. Good. Check the call record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you've been planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So, you sent her home already, then? Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until that trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright, well, let's go. Gonna check ourselves into this nice hotel over here. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. For the longest time, I couldn't tell if that blouse she was wearing was pajamas or just a normal shirt. Because we first see her at night, and that actually does look kind of like pajamas. At least I think so. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say none of that, lawyer, pal. Teehee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Alright, let's examine the room. What we got here? Okay. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Alright. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those hanging on the wall. Potted plant. Flowers are fake, as expected. You know the sunflowers and tulips. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Let's look out the window. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Alright, what about that bed? A simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Now, of course, the elephant in the room, this open drawer. There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Creepy smile. Is she twitching? Yeah, she's twitching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? No, upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Alright, let's talk to her. Okay, Miss May, about you. Could you just, who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just, tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Okay, what about the room? See, there are 2 glasses on the table over there. Is somebody staying here with you? Oh, what an amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Why is it that everyone wants me to go in the trash? Papyrus said go visit the trash can, and Alphys said let's go hang out in the trash can. Napster Blue said let's act like garbage, and now she's telling me to go to the trash too. Am I trash? Am I really so much trash that people want me to go hang out in the garbage? Miss May does not like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. What did you witness that night? You think you can tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in those movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that, happened the other day? The bad thing? When did you see it happen? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. Dream on! If you want to know, you'll have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Well, I've had about all I could take of you. Actually, wait. Let me see if I can see if I'm getting evidence out of you. Here, present that. Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness. You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in a good conscience? Me, the witness, just like the movies. Okay, yeah. Don't know if I'm gonna get anything out of her, so I'm just gonna move on. Alright, let's see if Mr. Grossberg is at home. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is still out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. That wasn't the most overtop clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Aha! So, you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
The badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, aren't you?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Even though I just said that I'm not busy, I am far too busy to take this case.
Well, wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Well, let's talk to you for a little bit. Why are you refusing us? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me you won't... Please tell me why you won't take this case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client...
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
Well, what do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on in here? Okay, what about Mia? What's your relation to her? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
What about that painting over there? It's kind of giving me a headache. That's quite a painting.
Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million, and I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I don't want it. I don't want big old painting like that. I want posters. I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay, let's present you some evidence then. Here's Mia's autopsy.
Very sorry, but I have nothing to say regarding this matter.
Alright, what about this phone call? Nah, nothing here? Okay, the thinker. No, okay. My lawyer badge, what about that? No? Okay, so this is useless. Alright, let's move along then. Back to the detention center, where we're gonna have to break it to poor Maya that her big shot lawyer is not gonna represent her. Alright, September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention center visitors room. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, what'd I tell her? Well, you see, just be honest, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help me? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No, of course I'm gonna defend her. I mean, I gotta go one-on-one with Mr. Edgelord over there. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not! Why? 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 Well, I don't know why. To be honest, I have no clue. You don't know? Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes, but there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior. Was that all an act? And the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all of that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there. A long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone had to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me. So trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what is inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look in the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright, let's, can we talk? I've already said everything, okay. Let's examine the room real quick. Alright, Is this like an underground holding chamber? Because that window's pretty high up. Smile for the camera. This dude over here. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Now let's see if I can go back to the hotel room and get up in that drawer. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I have just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey, wait! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corps is on the phone. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corps? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Alright, now let's see what's in this drawer. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. That's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright, I'll use this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean! Oh, bellboy, still there? Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Okay, there we go. That's the end of the first day of Chapter 2, Turnabout Sisters. Alright, and this has been quite a lengthy episode. Well, it's about as long as my other videos. So I'm going to go ahead and save right here, and we are going to continue with this probably tomorrow, because it's now 11:30 at night. So, thank you so much for watching. This has been Blade Cross EXE, part of Flash and Blade Productions, and tune in next time when we get to the trial of this case. We get to go one-on-one with Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Alright, peace out.